Hello, Facebook. Well, I'm not even gonna ask if it's sideways because there's nothing I can do about it. So I don't know what to tell you guys about the sideways. Okay. Hello, world. Hello, world. Hi, Marlene. Hi, guys. Hi, Melissa. Hi, Ashlyn. Hello, world. All right, Lauren. Hello, Lauren. Is it sideways? If it is, I can't do anything about it, but I'm just curious. Facebook, that is. I'm wondering about Facebook being sideways. Yes, it is sideways. Okay, well, that's good to know. Hi, Rach. Yes, sideways. Okay, well, yes. Okay, thank you. Oh, no, it's correct. Oh, okay. So, well, I don't know what to tell you. It seems like all good. Okay, well, that's good to know. Not sideways on Facebook. Okay, awesome. Love it. So I'm glad to hear that because I was... Hi, Chirat. Passport Web is here. We're very excited about Passport Web. All right. All right. So I'm gonna leave. Hi, Zach. Bunch of handstands coming up your way. All right. Hello, guys. All right. Let me pause the music. So again, currently we have some landscaping noises coming our way at the moment, but it seems usually to not be too much of a problem. I'll try to project. Wow. We are back on the porch. It is cloudy, but it shouldn't be raining. I have sent up prayers to the rain gods for the sky not to open. Happy Saturday, you guys. I am wearing my Scorpio pants. First things first. I'm wearing my Scorpio pants because Pluto is going retrograde, which is going to be interesting energy to work with. So I'm just going to say that and leave it there. Definitely going to be some shadow work coming up for you. So that's in honor of Pluto and Scorpio energy. I'm wearing my Scorpio pants. Two. I really hope. I really hope you guys have the playlists set up. Again, this is one of those deal breakers. We cannot be friends if you don't like this playlist. For some reason, this one in particular, I listened to it on repeat yesterday, just over and over again. I think I listened to it maybe like 5 or 6 times. I swear to God. It is that good. It is so good. I cannot even explain how perfect it is. And then there was something else. If you could try to, again, not necessarily look at the screen. I know most of you who come know me and know how I teach, so I would encourage you to try to just listen. If hopefully the sound is not terribly bad, maybe you can put your volume up. And I think that is as far as the house is. It is the 6th time we're doing this. This is the 6th Saturday that we're meeting on the porch. Well, last week we were in my living room, but this week we're back on the porch, and it is kind of crazy. So if you just find a seat, let's not start the music yet. Oh, there is one more thing about the music. So the playlist is a little longer than it needs to be, but that is because I could not remove any songs. because I couldn't. So we'll just let it play, and then when we get into Shavasana, I'll let you know to skip to the second last song. Is Shavasana song. It's called Immortality, but I will let you know to start it as we get into Shavasana, and we'll see how far we get in the playlist. I couldn't remove anything; it just had to stay that way. So there's that. All right, if you would just find your seat. Again, do not start your playlist just yet because I'd like you to take a moment and sit for a while. So sits bones on the mat, or if you'd like to stay on your knees, you totally can. Maybe prop yourself up on the block. Just kind of, wherever, however you want to arrive. Settling into your space, kind of tuning into your energy, noticing where you sit, kind of putting out the feels energetically. Softening the gaze, or perhaps closing the eyes completely. Softening the shoulders, tuning into the breath. Turning your eyes a little more inward towards your heart. I would like to begin this practice with a simple question. Do you trust yourself? I'm going to ask you one more time. Do you trust yourself? Where this first came for me and I sat down with that question, my immediate reaction was, of course I trust myself. Absolutely. And then I was like, oh wait, just wait. Dig in a little deeper. Dig in a little deeper. So before you tell me that you do absolutely trust yourself, I'd like you to go into the soft space in your heart. I want you to peel the layers of confidence away. And I want you to go into a place of softness, a place of vulnerability, a place of courage, a place where you can get hurt. A place where you will be the first person to say, I love you. A place where you will be the first person to call somebody out. A place where you will be open to rejection. A place where you could be embarrassed by saying something. I would like you to go there. So stripping all of those masks that we put out to the world, the very confident parts, going deeper into the softness of your heart. Now ask yourself again, do I trust myself? Do I trust myself to act authentically out of that place? Do I trust myself to be truthful to my truth, to my feelings, to my values? your brain manufactures. Now I want you to go back there again into the softness of your heart. And then I want you to tune into the place of peace because it's there. You just need to locate it. And then when you locate it, that place of peace, I want you to ask it again, but after stripping all of those thoughts, all of those fears that started to come up away, go back to the heart and ask the heart alone. And once you find that peaceful place, the answer will be yes again. Yes, I trust myself. And sometimes I may be a little cautious, and sometimes, you know, I will pause, but yes, I do trust myself. And that is the energy I want you to practice with today. I want you to root in that peace, in that softness, in that love, and in that trust. I want you to root in that trust. And I want you to become so confident about that trust that it will never be a question again whether you actually trust yourself or not. Because you know you do. Under any circumstances, despite any fears, you do. You trust yourself. And that is the place. That is the place I need you to connect. Trust. I need you to trust. And the music starts now. Big breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top. Sip in a little more. Out of your mouth, let it go. Again, big breath in through your nose. Hold it at the top, sip in a little more. Out of your mouth, let it go. Seal your lips, find your ujjayi, in and out. Constrict the back of your throat. Find a quality breath. Engage your diaphragm. Breathe with intention. Trust the breath. Trust yourself. I know it can be very scary sometimes, but you can. I know you can. Stay tuned to your breath completely. Even inhale, even exhale. Work it. Find your way onto your hands and knees. Inhale here. Exhale into child's pose. Inhale back to tabletop. Exhale slightly forward, drop the hips. Cobra-ish. Back to tabletop, inhale. Hips back, child's pose, exhale. Inhale back to tabletop. Exhale forward, drop the hips. Maybe bend the elbows a tad. Back to tabletop. Exhale back to child's. Back to tabletop. One more, drop the hips, chest comes through. Exhale, tabletop, or inhale rather. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, downward facing dog. Trust. One foot steps down, other foot steps down. Send your breath into your legs. Trust. High on the tippy toes, roll forward, chin into the chest, slow. The slowest way. Find your way to plank. Drop the hips down, the same cobra-ish place. Roll over the feet again, downward facing dog. Hips go up and back, weight into the legs. Step into your feet. Chin into the chest. Around, slowly forward, push the mat away, push the chest away. Push the hips up high. Plank. Drop the hips. And the elbows, roll the shoulders, or just pause here. Roll over your feet, downward facing dog. Walk your feet all the way in front of your space. Standing forward fold. Find your breath, keep your breath, even inhale. Even exhale. Again, inhale, halfway up. Exhale, fold. Two more, halfway out, inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, release. All the way up, arms reach over the head, inhale. Exhale, hands to heart. Inhale, rise. Empty your breath over your legs, all the way down. Halfway lift, flat back. Plant your hands, step back to plank. Inhale here. Forward, elbows in, half or all the way down. Inhale through your up dog. Roll over your feet, downward facing, high on the tippy toes, knees bend, bottom of your exhale, step or float. Halfway up, right there. Exhale, fold, keep the breath, even inhales, arms rise all the way. Hands to heart, bring it in. Inhale up, keep moving. Exhale down. Halfway lift, flat back. Plant your hand, plank is next. Inhale here. Elbows bend, halfway down, exhale, inhale, up dog, heart through. Roll over your feet, downward facing. High on the tippy toes. Knees bend, look where you're going, step or float. Halfway up, chest, crawls. Exhale, release. All the way up, arms reach. Hands to heart, bring it in. One more, inhale, rise. Exhale, fold. Halfway up, crown of the head. Plant your hands, chaturanga, mid-plank. Inhale, back bend. Roll over your feet, downward facing, tippy toes, knees bend, look where you're going, step or float. Halfway up, keep the pace. Exhale, fold. Utkatasana, chair pose. Forward fold is your release. Again, Utkatasana, chair pose. Forward fold is your release. Last one, chair pose. Stay for exhale. Inhale. Forward fold. Halfway up, flat back, curl your chest, straighten your legs. Plant your hands, step or float, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Roll over your feet, downward facing, right leg lift, up and back, long. Step it all the way in, left heel down, warrior one, rise. Exhale, arms go Forward fold is your release. Halfway up, flat back. Plant your hands, crow pose. Trust the lean into your hands. Trust it all. Inhale. Exhale, step or float. Chaturanga. Inhale, back bend. Roll over your feet, downward facing dog. All right. That was just a warm-up. Settle in, find your legs. Tune in, keep tuning in. I need you to stay inward. I need you to stay in that place of softness. That space deep in your heart. It's not even in your gut, you guys. It's in your heart. You can feel it in your gut, but it's originated in your heart. That's the place. The place where energy matters, not money. That's the place. Big inhale here. Out of your mouth, let it go. Trust. Inhale. Out of your mouth, let it go. Right leg lift, slowly up and back. You may hate me, but that's okay. Exhale here. Another inhale. Right knee, right tricep. No. Shift your shoulders forward over your wrist. You're in three-legged plank. Dig your fingers into the mat. Fire up your quads, your right glute. Hold right there. Notice belly inflating the low back. Now, right knee, right tricep. Tap. You're still in plank. Extend your right foot back again. You're still in three-legged plank. Hold. Right knee, right tricep. Tap again. Side plank to your right. And whether you put your right foot behind you or stack it on top of your feet, it doesn't really matter. Find your breath. Keep even breath. Tune into the rhythm of the music and keep breathing. Inhale here. Right arm finds the mat. Right to right. Tap. Right leg extends back. Three-legged plank. Hold. Drop the hips. Cross it under. Right to left. Hold. Nice and high on the tricep. Left arm up. Open. Keep your right knee in. Hugged in. Tight. Push. Breathe. Left arm finds the mat. Right to left. Make a connection. Cross it under to right. Scoot it back. Three-legged dog. Right leg steps in, low lunge. Inhale, arms rise, high crescent. Slowly bring your left knee down to a hover. Bend your elbows and pull your arms in as if you're pulling something up. Inhale, back up. Do it again. Bring your left knee down to a hover, but now release it all the way onto the ground and release the hands. You have a couple options here. Your left hand can plant inside or ideally outside of your right foot. Get your upper body in there. Your right arm comes up. Check in with this. Lean in, the crown of the head is reaching forward. Yes. Now tuck the back toe. Lift your back knee. You're still in low lunge twist. Push the left shoulders forward. Open through the right arm. Nice. Now lock the arms in a T exactly as they are. They're not going to move. Push off of your feet. Come all the way up to standing twist. Pause right there. Notice. Again, lock your arms. They're going to move in the same way. Your right arm's going to go down. Your left arm's going to go up. You're going to square the body to the front of your space. Stay right there. Left fingertips reaching up towards the sky. Right fingertips reaching down. Inhale here. Keep your arms exactly as they are. Warrior 3. Lean in forward. Left arm stays forward. Right arm stays back. Left leg lift. Pull it apart. Drop the left hip. Maybe the standing leg is bent a little bit. Keep it as it is. Keep the arms bent. Left knee comes up. You come all the way to standing. Left arm up. Right arm down. Bring your left knee into the chest. Beautiful. Now left arm back, right arm forward, standing twist the other way. Wow, what a work for the brain. If you like to reach for the foot here, extend it. With your right hand, you totally can. Breathe. Beautiful. Release. Bring your left knee into the chest. Give it a little bit of a squeeze. Get a hold of your foot with both of your hands. Interlace your hands behind your foot. Extend your foot forward. Now it can be totally bent. Look, mine is very, very bent. Now we're going to go all the way down. Slowly, all the way down. Ideally, you're not going to come up onto your seat. You're just going to bend. And then all the way up, again, into standing. How did that go? Whew. Release the left knee, bring it into the chest, give it a little bit of a squeeze. Standing splits, left leg goes up. Inhale here. If you're hopping, plant your hands. Take a couple hops here. Totally cool. Inhale, right knee bent, control, step back. Warrior two, open up. Settle in. Heavy in the tail, deep in the legs, strong through the legs. Trust. Trust your legs. Trust your core. Extended side angle, deep one. Right arm plants inside of your right foot. Left arm reaches over your head. Find an extra length through the legs. Don't be afraid to sink into the right hip, but make sure the right knee does not pass the ankle line. Deep through the legs. Keep your left quad tight. Push into your feet. Come back to warrior two. Inhale. Exhale here. Inhale to reverse. Up and over. Lift your right side up. Stay deep in your legs. Hug the right hip under. Belly supporting your low back. Warrior two. Straighten your right leg. Keep your feet nice and wide. Reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana. And notice how the wide stance is treating you. Notice if you need to make any adjustments. Couple breaths here. Again, pushing off of the feet, come all the way up to standing. 5-pointed star. Inhale, hands connect above the head. Exhale, goddess pose. Bend the knees over your toes. And maybe release the hands or keep them like this. However you want to keep them is fine. Trust. Sink in a little deeper. Notice if you can soften the toes, even though the feet are digging into the mat. Hold the pelvic floor in and up. Make sure your tail is down and under. Make sure you're not like this, right? Check in with the stance. Slowly straightening the legs. Arms reach up over the head. Inhale. Wide-legged forward fold. Toes in, heels out. Fold. Halfway up. Inhale. Slowly, mindfully exhale. Fold. Walk your hands to your front of the mat. And now drag your right foot a little bit closer to your left. Or the other way around, doesn't matter. Legs are straight. If you have a blocks, feel free, Robbie, grab blocks. Because I want to show them what to do if you have blocks. Yeah, right underneath your head. So you're in pyramid pose-ish. Your chest is lifted. Inhale. Stay for the exhale. Inhale, push into your arms. Lift your right foot up towards your face. Yes, exhale, release. Again, inhale, lift your right foot up. Hold. Exhale, release. One more. Inhale, push, lift, 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 lift. Squeeze and release. Stay here. Whew. So good, you guys. All right, left arm plants underneath your face or on a block. Right arm comes up, revolve, half move. Now the sun's coming up. Right arm down, bend your right knee, crawl your fingertips forward. Left leg lift, standing splits. If you want to take it upside down, go ahead. Hips over shoulders, straight arms. Lift the shoulders up to your ears, tight legs. Warrior one is your exit, you guys. Big step back, left heel goes down, arms rise. Check-in arrives in the posture. Push into the outer edge of your left foot. Fire up your left quad. Push the left hip forward. Roll the ribs in and lift. Left arm wraps underneath the right. Eagle arms, single or double wrap. Inhale, lift the arms up, stay. And then again, left leg wraps up and over your right. Single or double wrap. Inhale here. Exhale, stay. Another inhale here. Exhale, release your arms. Keep your legs. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, arms go down. Unfurl your legs, standing splits. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands. Walk, step, float through your vinyasa. Long through the arms. Take a moment. Collect yourself. Downward facing dog. Trust. Trust. I need you to trust that peace that's in there. It is so hard. I know. Trust me. I know. Inhale here. Out of your mouth, let it go. Again, inhale. Out of your mouth, let it go. Left leg lift, slow, up. Pull the leg out to the sky. Slowly start shifting forward. Shoulders move over your wrists. You will find three-legged plank. You will fire up your body and hold right here. Push the mat away. Belly inflating the low back. Hold. The left foot is hip height, no higher, maybe lower. The eyes of the elbows are rolling forward. Left knee, left tricep, slowly make a connection. Extended back, three-legged plank. Hold the hips in place. Again, left to left, tap. Side plank off to your left. Whichever variation, supported or legs stack or in front of each other. Left arm finds the mat, left to left, tap, you're still in plank. Slowly extend your left leg back, three-legged plank. Cross it under, left to right, hold. Hold, hold. Keep your left knee in, right arm comes up, you roll out, open to your right. Tuck it in, push the mat away. Breathe. Right arm finds the mat, left to right tap first, then left to left tap. Three-legged dog, release. Step your left foot all the way in slowly, that's an exhale. Inhale, high crescent, arms rise. Exhale, right knee comes down to a hover, pull the elbows in, squeeze your fists. Inhale, back up. Slowly again, exhale, right knee goes down to a hover, pause there. And then release your right knee down to the floor. The right hand finds inner or outer edge of your right foot. Your left foot, your left arm comes up. Pause here. Hollow out the belly. Find space for the collarbones to open and widen. Trust. Tuck the back toes. Lift the back knee. Slow lunge twist. Pause here again. Restabilize. Now lock your arms to a T. Your arms are going to move together from now on completely. One straight line, arms are locked. Coming slowly up to standing twist. Pause here. Left arm down, right arm up. Straighten your body forward. Stay. Stay. Inhale here. Keep your arms, right arm goes forward. Warrior 3, left arm reaches back. Your right foot lifts. Push back through the heel. Drop your right hip down. Breathe. Yes. Slowly, arms keep. Right knee comes into the chest, never touches the floor. Maybe. Standing splits coming down. And again, if you hop in, go ahead, take a couple hops here. If you're upside down, warrior one is your exit. Left leg steps down, right heel steps back, arms rise over your head. Stay for exhale, check in. Guess I'm gonna have to ask my neighbor to reschedule his landscaping services. Right arm wraps under, single or double wrap, lift your arms up. Right leg, up and over, single or double wrap, sit into your eagle, lift your arms up, fingertips pointing, you're looking through your forearms into the distance. Elbows are nice and up and lifted. Feel the stretch through the upper back, shoulder to shoulder. Release the arms. Arms come up, inhale. Exhale, standing split, arms go down, unfurl your right leg, extend it back up. Inhale here. Plant your hands. Walk, step, float through your vinyasa. Drop down to your knees. Find some water if you have any. That's what you get for teaching outside. Mental note, speak with my neighbor. Maybe they can move it to noon, or maybe I can move it to noon. I feel like noon is just a little too late. That's so annoying. Well, how do we feel about this float? It's hard. That's what I got. That's what came. I knew it was going to be a little intense. I could feel it. See, you guys, but everything goes hand in hand. You need to trust that what you receive is exactly what you need. And it's funny because after last week, several of you have reached out to me and said, you know, that was exactly what I needed. And I'm like, I don't know what to tell you. You will always receive exactly what you need regardless of what I deliver. You will get what you need. And if aggravation and frustration is part of it, then you will get that. If release and relaxation is part of it, if that's what you need, then you will get that. You will get exactly what you need, always. Even if I just sit here, you will get what you need. Alright, let's do it one more time. Hopefully you're refueled. Hopefully your song is running. Hopefully my landscape journey is over here next door. Find your way, downward facing dog. Let's try to make that a little more smooth. I really need you guys to find a rhythm of the breath and then just keep moving. And sometimes we pause and sometimes we'll move, but your breath will keep going. Just completely steady. Inhale followed by exhale. In and out. Continuous stream of breath. And I need you to trust your breath, okay? Completely. Just give into the motion. Give into the rhythm, okay? Downward facing dog. Get on the same page. Inhale here. Out of your mouth, let it go. Again, inhale. Out of your mouth, let it go. Inhale, right leg goes up, nice and slow. Pull the right leg out, you're still breathing. Another inhale. Slowly start shifting forward. Shoulders find their way over the wrist. You're in three-legged plank. Find your strongest expression and trust it. Hold. Right knee slowly touches the right tricep. Exhale the right foot back into three-legged plank. One more time. Right knee touches the right tricep. Hold. Side plank open to your right. Stay for breath. Keep the breath. Right arm finds the mat. Right knee, right tricep. Tap. Your next breath extends your right leg out. Cross it under, right to left. Hold. 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 Extend your right leg out. Left arm up. Open. Give it everything that you have. Left arm finds the mat slowly. Right knee connects to the left tricep. Tap. Cross it under, right to right. Tap. Three-legged dog. Hips go back. Step your right foot slowly in between your hands. Inhale, arms rise. High crescent. Fists, elbows bend. Left knee to a hover. Pull it in. Inhale, up. Exhale, down, hover. Release. Left hand plants down, inside or outside. Right arm inhales up. Stay for exhale. Inhale. Tuck the back toe, lift the back knee. Stay. Inhale. Exhale. Slowly come up. Keep the arms. Arms are locked. Standing twist. Stay. Right arm down, left arm up. Square yourself towards the front of the room. Right knees bent. Inhale here. Lock the arms. Pull them apart. Lean in. Warrior 3. Take it forward. Pull the arms apart. Flex the back foot. Breathe. Hold. Yes. One more. Slowly start coming up. Keep the arms. Left knee comes into the chest. Left arm reaches back. Right arm forward. Maybe you grab the left foot with your right hand. Or maybe you just stay here. Back into center. Left knee gets a squeeze. Get a hold of your foot. Extend it. Prepare. Inhale. Exhale slowly. Brings you somewhere. Maybe all the way down. And then pull the core in. Inhale. Brings you back up. Uneven cleanse. Bring your left knee into the chest. Release. Standing split. Arms go down. Left leg lifts. Take a couple hops if you're hopping. Otherwise, just hang in here. Warrior 1 is your exit. Right knee bends, left leg steps back, arms rise. Stay for exhale. Stay for inhale. Left arm wraps underneath the right. Single or double wrap. Lift your arms up. Pause. Shift forward, left leg wraps up and over. Sit into your eagle. Lift your upper body up. I forgot something. I forgot the whole warrior 2 part. That's okay. Still okay. Arms go. Inhale, arms up. Standing splits, unfurl the left leg. Reach it back up. Inhale here. Plant your hands. Walk, step, flow to your Vinyasa. Downward facing dog. The back toe stuck. Lift your back knee. Pause here, re-stabilize. Lock your arms in a T. Imagine you holding a long stick with your hands, and you have to follow it. Coming up. Pause. Coming to front, right arm up, left arm down. Inhale here. Slowly start breathing, keeping your arms right arm forward, left arm back, warrior three. Take it out. Breathe. Keep your arms, come all the way to standing, right knee into the chest. Right arm forward, left arm back. The other way, left arm forward, right arm back. You got it. If you're holding your stick, you didn't need that. Maybe you're reaching for the foot or not. Right knee goes into the chest, give it a squeeze. Grab your foot interlace. Extend your foot forward. And then slowly start your descent down. And when you get down, you go all the way up again. Oh, that was way better. Right knee into the chest, give it a squeeze. Standing split, arms go down, right leg lift. If you hop in, couple hops here. Left knee bends, control, step back. Warrior one, arms rise. Stay for exhale. Inhale here. Right arm wraps underneath the left. Find your eagle arms, inhale. Pause. Right leg wraps up and over your left. Again, single or double wrap. Sit into your eagle. Lift your arms back up. Gaze through the forearms. Stretch through the upper back, shoulder to shoulder. Release the arms, arms rise, keep the legs. Standing split, unfurl the legs, right leg up, left leg down. Breath. Yes, plant your hands. Walk, step, float through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Right leg lifts, up and back. Step your right foot all the way in. Open up, warrior two. Beautiful. Right arm comes down, inner side of your right foot. Left arm reaches up. Breathe. Stay here. Fire up your left quad. Back to warrior two. Up and over, reverse, left. Straighten your right leg, arms to a T. Reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana coming down. Breath. Fire up your belly, coming up to five-pointed start. Toes out, heels in. Inhale, arms rise. Exhale, slowly bend your knees. Come down to goddess. Get comfy. Trust. Soften the toes. Hug the belly in. Tuck the tail under. Pull it down. Lift the chest. Soften the shoulders. Chin tucked in slightly. Breathe. Are you breathing? Go to that soft place. The soft place of peace. The only place where you can find that trust. The ultimate trust. Do you trust yourself? Do you trust yourself? Oh. Inhale, arms up, legs straight. Exhale, wide-legged forward fold. Release. Pause here. Halfway up. Exhale, fold. Walk your hands to the front of your space. Now pull your right leg a little bit in towards you. Maybe find the blocks.
Was that 3? I think so. Inhale here. Exhale, left arm plants, right arm comes up, revolve triangle. Right arm comes down, right knee bends, crawl your hands forward. Left leg lift, standing splits. Inhale here. Exhale, plant your hands, walk, step, float through your vinyasa. Downward facing dog. Inhale here. Out of your mouth, let it go. Again, inhale. Out of your mouth, let it go. Left leg lifts, up and back. Step it all the way in. Warrior 2. Settle in, find your stance. Inhale. Slowly exhale, left arm finds the inner place on your left foot. Your right arm reaches long. Sink in. Find depth through your legs. Fire up your right quad. Length through your arm. Push into your feet. Come back to warrior 2. Up and over, reverse. Pause here. Keep the breath. You're still breathing. In and out. In and out. Straightening your left leg. Reach, reach, reach. Trikonasana. Take a moment. Settle in. Stacking shoulders over ankle, pulling belly in. Breathe. Fire up your legs, your core, come all the way up slowly. Yes, toes out, heels in, inhale, arms up. Bend your knees slowly, knees go over your toes. Whatever you're doing with your arms, sit in deep. Trust. Breathe. Shaking is good. Tail down, chest lifted. Chin tucked in slightly, crown of the head reaching up. Soften the toes. Notice the connection of the foot to the mat. Engage the foot. Trust. Straighten your legs, arm up, inhale. Wide-legged forward fold, flip the toes in, heels up. Beautiful. Halfway up, inhale. Slowly exhale, hold. Again, halfway up. Walk your hands to the front of your spines, or frame the foot. Now pull your left heel in closer, shorten your stance so both of your feet are on the mat. If you need the blocks, find your blocks, otherwise suction cup the fingertips. Inhale here. Exhale, push and lift, hold. Inhale, release, lengthen through the spine. Exhale, push the hands, lift the foot, hold. Release, inhale, lengthen spine, lift chest, last one. Exhale, push, lift the foot, hold. Hold, squeeze, and release. Right arm plants, left arm up. Left arm down, crawl your hands forward. Standing splits. Plant your hands. Walk, step, float through your vinyasa. Perfect timing. Downward facing dog. Drop down to your knees. Find your water. I'm gonna restart the Instagram feed because it's gonna come out in about 1 minute. So if you would just please reconnect so we can finish on the ground. Here we go, right back on. So you're on your knees, drinking water, restarting your Instagram feed. You're in downward facing dog. All right, my friends, downward facing dog sounds good. Hopefully that was enough of a break. again, find it. Connect the hands, lengthen through the arms. Shift the weight into the legs, maybe bend the knees, adjust them. Fill the heels with weight and breath. Fire up your armpits. Find a soft, comfy, engaged place of trust. Right leg lifts up and back. Step your right foot all the way in between your hands. Drop the left knee down. Lift up through the chest. Half splits, bring it up. Stay. And just notice where you find yourself. The front foot is flexed, chest lifted, front knee. I always like to keep bent. That just helps my hamstring lengthen a little more. The hips are as even as you can make them. So maybe notice if your right hip is dropping down and forward. Lift it up and pull it back a little. And that should totally engage the hamstring. As you lift your right hip up and back, you will feel the heat spreading through the back side of your right leg. You can stay here, you can find full splits if you have them. Or maybe you can just lean in forward into the quad stretch. Up to you. Walks are good and helpful, especially for us with a little tighter hamstrings. Whenever you're ready, back to half splits. Maybe just drag your front heel back as you lift the hips. Coming back to front, tuck the back toe, lift your back knee, three-legged dog. Right leg goes long. And if you would just bend your knee, open the hip. Shift the shoulders forward over the hips. And maybe flip your dog. If that feels good, go for it. If not, don't do it. Coming back, roll yourself back, top of your plank, shift forward, elbows in, lower half or all the way down. Inhale through your back bend. Roll over your feet, downward facing dog. Left leg lifts, up and back, long. Step your left foot all the way in, your right knee goes down. Chest lifts, inhale, lean in to the left hip, pause. And then slowly pull the hips back to Ardha Hanumasana, halfway splits. And again, adjust, lift the left hip up and back. Flex the front foot, maybe bend your left knee. Lift the chest up towards the toes. Crown of the head reaching forward. Flat through the upper back. Just breathe. Keep the breath, even inhale, even exhale. Find that very peaceful place deep inside your heart. The place from which you can trust yourself. The place from which you can trust yourself. The place that is not dependent on anybody giving you any kind of power or taking any kind of power away from you. If you did full splits on the other side, make you lay there. Otherwise, hang in here or just float back and forth. Or whatever to get out of this. The breath, you're still breathing. Even inhale, even exhale, don't forget. Stay in there. And then slowly, full splits, find your way back to half splits. Shifting back to front, lean in, plant your hands, tuck your back toe, lift your back knee, left leg goes long, three-legged up. Bend your knee, flex your foot, open the hip. Shoulders move forward over the wrists. And then flip your dog if that's where you want to go. Roll yourself back, find top of your plank. Fired it up, shift forward, elbows in, halfway down. Inhale, through your up dog. Roll over your feet, downward facing. Perhaps you float through your hands or drop down to your knees, cross your feet. Sit your butt behind your legs, extend your legs forward. Finding the sits bones. Feet stay apart just a bit. Arms reach up over the head, lengthen through the waistline. And then reach forward, hinge at the waist, finding your shins, ankles, or toes. Get a hold of them, fire up your biceps. Pull your chest forward towards your toes. Lift your gaze up. Inhale, big breath in. Exhale, release. Soften, let the arms drag and release. Let the head and neck drop. Chin falls down, legs are soft. And then slowly the chin comes into the chest. You round back up to seated. You bend your knees, drag your feet in. Knees in and feet down. Inhale, lift up through the chest. Exhale, lower all the way down, one vertebra at a time. As you lower, bring your knees into your chest. Give them a little bit of a squeeze. Exhale, put your feet down onto the mat. And you have a couple options here. You can lift up to a bridge or to a wheel. You can find a twist if that's better, or dropping your knees one way and then the other way. Recline pigeon would also be an option. Wherever you need to take this, trust the way. You know where you need to go. If you're in a bridge, slowly come down. Lock the knees together, windshield wide, relax. If you're in recline pigeon or in a twist, find your way to the other side. Bridges, prepare, second set. Push strongly into the feet. Lift your hips up. 5 full, long, even breaths. One more. Slowly release. Knees go in together again. Windshield wipe the legs, left and right. Twist. Recline pigeons, find your way back in towards the center. If there's anything else that you guys need to do before we settle in for Shavasana, please do it now. So if you started your music about the same time as I did, you should be on a song called Dusk right now. Whenever you're ready to get yourself in Shavasana, switch your song first. You're going to skip 2 songs, 1, 2. And then you're going to start the song called Immunity. Bring your knees into the chest. Hug your shins in. Forehead to knees. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Give it everything you have. Feel the feeling of trusting to yourself spreading through your body as you lay your head and neck down. And as you extend your feet, opposite corners of your mat. Feel it spreading through your body. You have to go deep enough. You have to dig in a little deeper. You have to go through the layers of fear and abandonment and rejection and resentment. You have to go deeper than that. Injustice. You have to go below all that. And then you find acceptance, forgiveness, you find joy and gratitude, and you find peace. And in the midst of that peace is trust. The ultimate trust to the higher self, to yourself. That is the trust that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. We just forgot. Somewhere throughout the eons and eons of conditioning and making up new rules and spreading fear, we forgot. We forgot how to trust ourselves. But it's in there. You just have to go in there and find it. And once you find it, you may lose it here and there again, but now you know where it is and you can always go back there. And the more you practice having this trust, the more upfront, the more closer to the surface this is going to be, until at one point it just becomes your natural state. And I need you to do that work for yourself, for me, for everybody else. Because from that place, from that trust, we can build new earth. From that place, we can build earth without a fear.
your awareness back to the breath. Notice the heaviness through the body, the lightness through your energy. Notice the peace all around. Bring some movement to the fingers, wiggle the fingers, the toes. Stretch the fingers apart, stretch the toes apart. Arms reach up over your head. Maybe one leg, one arm longer than the other leg, other arm longer than the first. Whenever you're ready, your knees find the way back in towards the chest. Squeezing there. Maybe rolling on into your side or up and down the spine, finding a way back to seated. When you do, just connect the sits bones back into the mat. Straighten the spine over the hips, soften the knees. Pull the belly in and up, chest rises, shoulders soft, chin tucked in slightly. Crown of the head reaching up. Take a moment, settle in. Maybe the hands find their way to heart center, showing gratitude to yourselves for showing up on your mat. Mindfulness into the breath space, into the heart space, and the sacred that unites us all. From my heart to yours, from my mat to yours, from my porch to wherever you are, thank you guys so much. I will see you again. Namaste. And that concludes another Saturday, the 6th one in a row. Teared up there a little bit. Alright, if you guys have any questions, feedback, suggestions, comments, I don't know what else I usually say. Oh, I need to go to the other side. Please do let me know. Have a great rest of the Saturday. Thank you for tuning in. Donations always truly appreciated. Link to donations in my bio on Instagram. Again, any questions, let me know. And that is all I got for now. Thank you so much. Love and light to all.